We are not going to let this heinous, despicable, vile, cowardly act define who we are as a university community.
I'm a junior here at Montclair State University. I'm a theater studies major and I am gay.
I'm a junior here at Montclair and I am currently a psych major with a double minor in women's and gender studies and GLBTQ studies.
I am a grad student. I am getting my master's in health education and I am gay.
My first semester here at college, I went to Spectrums, which is the student-run Gay Straight Alliance, and I was only a member through my freshman year, and it was like more gay people in a room than I had ever seen in my entire life. I had gone to Catholic high school and lived in small town New Jersey, so there wasn't really anything like that, and that was a really great feeling. And then my sophomore year, I was the public relations person, so I managed the events and hung flyers and everything. And I got a lot of really great feedback. We had some really awesome events. And then I became vice president, but I was only that through the summer. And then when this semester was starting, I realized I couldn't really balance it all, so I had to resign from that position. But I do really miss being a part of that organization and being more involved and having more influence on the LGBT community here. I would definitely say that the LGBT community at Montclair State makes the experience of coming here a lot better. There are so many members of the community on this campus, and coming from a world where there weren't any, it is really comforting to see so many people and just going about their lives, even if you don't know them. It's, it gives you more strength and courage to be yourself and take your initiative and live your life the way you want to.
An ally is basically someone who is willing to say, look, I'm here for the gay community. I'm willing to educate you about what I know about the gay community. And if you want to join that, I can help you. It's someone who doesn't necessarily identify with any one of the letters in the acronym, even though people have attached an A to the end of the acronym to add ally to the spectrum.
Last semester, when there were death threats made against the gays, I don't remember the day anymore. I swore I would remember it forever, and now I don't. Me and a friend of mine, Francesca, thought, well, we should have a rally, and we should all be present, and we should show that we're not afraid of these people who are so close-minded and can't even say how they actually feel to gay people and have to write it on bathroom walls. So we decided that, that day in the quad, we would have a rally and people could come out and just not come out of the closet, come out to the rally, and just show support for the LGBT community and show that they're not going to be bullied. And it was such an incredible experience to be there and see how many people came out and just see so many faces standing in the quad. It wasn't even a warm day, it was February, it was cold, and so many people came out just to stand in solidarity and say, we're not going to let this happen, not here. And we had SWAT people on the roof and everything, and it was just such an amazing experience to feel to be a part of something that really mattered and that people were going to pay attention to and think, there was a time not so long ago when a death threat made against gay people would have been commonplace and accepted, and here we have a community that says no, that we're not going to have that. And I think being a part of that was such a great part of my college experience.
That day was very chaotic, and I think everyone that is in the community or that was involved was in a very stressful state of mind. We were on edge for weeks trying to figure out what was going on with the legal matters pending. And that day was just a nice release, saying, look, we're all here, we're all supporting each other, we're supporting, the LGBT community at large. And it was really moving. It was a very cold day. Nobody wanted to go out. People knew about, the policemen on horses and the snipers on the roof, and it was very intimidating if you were just visiting campus. I remember there was a tour that day on campus I saw going on. That must have been quite something. But for me, it was a beautiful thing because most of my friends, you know, I have lots of friends in the LGBT community. My best friend is gay. So it was important for me to be there, not only because I'm an ally, but just to really show my support, really, in that moment for my true friends.
It was kind of, that whole day was just a lot in general, dealing with it emotionally and then everything that came after. So it was kind of a difficult time for the community and for our center. But we really came together in the end, and I was really happy with the turnout and having all of campus be so supportive. It's a big deal. So hopefully going forward, when if there's ever, God forbid, an instance like this again, we'll be okay because we'll come together again.
Just know that if you ever see this video, if you're watching this, I love you, and I love you just the way you are. And if my voice helps at all, that's all I can do.
Let's be realistic, life is hard, no matter if you're gay or straight. So it's just getting through the day and, you know, keeping that held high.